Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. I am officially in a Christmassy mood. Christmassy, wintry spirit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about, but I'm feeling Christmassy. I'm going to use, for this set, Madam Glam's Slow Burn. This is the most amazing blue and the coverage on this is immense. It's amazing. I'm also using Nalchemy's Saltstone, which is their white gel polish. I've got some Nail Sugar glitter pixels. Nail Sugar have these in 3 different colours. I'm using these because they've got on white they've got a lovely sort of bluey. You'll see in a minute, they're so nice, but they are really for gel and gel polish, not really acrylic. If you encapsulate them in acrylic, they lose their effect. They lose their kind of their shimmeriness. I don't know what you want to call it, but don't use them on acrylic because you will be disappointed. But on gel, with gel and gel polish, they just, wow, they are amazing. Look at this, look at the coverage with this blue is just crazy. Oh, I'm so in love with Madam Glam right now. So we're putting the Slow Burn on all of the nails bar the ring finger. The ring finger I've obviously put Nalchemy's Saltstone. Look at that, one coat, and that is, you don't even need 2 coats of that. Oh, it's just amazing. Oh, I bloody love it. So I'm putting 1 coat on each nail, then I will cure these in the lamp for 30 seconds. Fortunately, both brands cure for the same amount of time. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a 2nd coat on, and then I'm going to cure again for 30 seconds. So I'm going to use, for my glitter pixels, I'm going to put some Madam Glam base coat on the ring finger. This is just to make sure that they've got something really tacky to adhere to. So you only need a thin coat of this. You don't need masses. Base coat's just got a really nice tackiness to it. There we go. So that gets cured in the lamp for 30 seconds. I just want to show you these while it's curing because these are flipping gorgeous. I literally love these. So grab yourself a brush that looks a little bit like this. You can use any sort of brush really. I just like this brush. What I'm going to do is dab it into the glitter pixels and then press them into the dispersion layer of the base coat. And then once I've covered the nail enough, I'm just going to brush off, like brush down the nail. And that will help them to lay flat, so that when we come to top coat we shouldn't have any sticky uppy bits. I'm going to show you, they've got like they're blue but they've got like a pinky purple, look, you can see like pinky purple, like, oh, it's just so nice. Why do I've not used these enough. I must use these more. So I'm going to go over with Madam Glam's top gel just to finish off this nail. I'm literally not going to do anything else to this nail. I think these just look, they give like a really nice icy wintry feel, but then again they're quite springy, so you can use them really, oh, you could use these any time of year, but I want to use them in this set as icy nails. If you get any in your brush, make sure you just clean your brush off before you put it back into the bottle. I'm just going to use my isopropyl alcohol to wipe off the tacky layer, the dispersion layer on the gel polish, on the gel top coat. Oh dear, can't get my words out again. There we go, look how nice they are. I just love them. I think I've told you that about 3 million times now. I'm gonna top coat the pinky, the thumb and the index finger. I'm worried about little bits of flick and fluff and stuff from my, I think what it is I've got 3 fabric samples in my drawer and I use them to photograph the hand on, and I think it's the bits of the hair and stuff that comes off that I get, it sort of sticks to the silicone fingers. So I'm just going to top coat these just so that I don't get anything that I don't want on the gel tacky layer because I don't want it to ruin them. So I'm going to cure that, and then I've wiped off that tacky layer. I'm going to use my artisan gel paints from Natalie. I absolutely love these. These are amazing for doing design work. I already wiped off a fail, so this is actually take 2, and it does go a lot better. See, we don't always get it right the first time. I'm just going to put, look, even there, look, I stuffed up there again. Managed to get that bit off without having to ruin the, like, get rid of the whole thing. I'm going to put 2 crosses on. One's going horizontally and vertically, and one's going diagonally. I'm going to put dots along the horizontal and vertical lines, starting in the middle. I have cured those lines, so they're not going to go anywhere. So I've loaded up my dotting tool, and I'm going to start from the middle and work my way out. So as we go towards the outside of the snowflake, the dots do get smaller. So that's what you want. We're going to do it along the horizontal lines. Don't forget, because they're shorter, you won't get as many dots on. Don't worry about that, that's absolutely fine. There we go. I've cured that in the lamp. This, instead of just doing boring old lines, Sarah Britton on her Natalie live the other day or last week, I like this, she done this little, she put like little, so she like pushed her brush on and then curved it round to follow the line, and then as she lifted her brush up, the line gets thinner. Am I explaining that well? I don't know if I'm explaining it well enough, but you can see what I'm doing here in the video. I really like this. As you can see, I've got it on my thumb as well. It just makes the snow, I don't know, it's just a nice different way of doing a snowflake. Then when you get to the outside, you're just going to push your brush down to make a thicker blob. And then as you work the brush down, lift it up, and it just makes it just goes in, it just tapers off. God, I'm so crap at explaining things sometimes. Thank goodness you can see what I'm doing as well. Could you imagine someone trying to do a design that I was trying to explain without actually seeing it, just going by what I was saying? Could you imagine what they'd end up with? I'd love to see that. So I've cured it all and I've done the bottom 2 lines, and I'm now going to top coat it again with Madam Glam's top gel. There we go. Another hair. Surprise, surprise. There we go. I'm going to cue this for 30 seconds. I am doing a icicle design on the thumb and the pinky. So I'm just drawing wiggly lines from the cuticle area down towards the free edge, but I don't want to go too far down. So these are supposed to be icicles. I know they look like something else. I'll pretend that they don't. So all we're doing is putting some wiggly lines, and then when you finish, it doesn't matter how many wiggly lines you want to do as many as you want, and then when we get to the top, we're going to go around the cuticle area with the white gel paint just to sort of neaten that up. And then once we've done that, where the icicles are at the top, we're just going to put arches across, because it just looks a little bit, it looks better with arches than just like that line across the cuticle area. It looks more like the snow falling, if you see what I mean, or dripping and creating the icicles. I'm really not doing very well this morning. But you can see what I'm doing here. Then before I cure that in the lamp, I'm going to take some glacial glitter. This is just a transparent clear glitter. This looks really nice over white because it gives it that kind of, I nearly dropped that. Did you see that? I literally nearly dropped it everywhere. I didn't drop one particle of glitter. Can you believe it? Someone was looking out for me then, I tell you. So we're just tapping this into the uncured gel, and then I'm just going to leave it there for a few seconds to kind of soak in. And then once I have put the glitter back in the pot, I will take that, and I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. I did cure it for an extra 10, but because the glitter is transparent, you might be alright. Then just brush off the excess, and you're left with this shimmery white icicle-y look that I think looks really, really nice over that dark blue. That blue is amazing. It's kind of got like a, oh, I don't know, I was going to say like a hint of purple, but it's so nice. I'm going to do the same to the pinky, and then this is the nails finished. I hope you like them. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. If you do make an order with nail sugar, don't forget you can still use code NATMUGNOV all throughout November to get 10% off your order. FYI. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.